Have you ever felt that sharing your goals and dreams with others sometimes leads to disappointment? Or maybe you sense that revealing too much about your plans can attract unwanted opinions and distractions. It turns out that ancient wisdom, specifically Stoicism, has been hinting at this for centuries. And today we're diving deep into why you should stop telling people what's going on in your life. In today's video, we'll discover 7 powerful lessons from Stoicism that teach us the value of silence. So, with that being said, let's dive in. Number 1, silence is strength. Imagine Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful Roman emperors and a Stoic philosopher, penning his thoughts privately in his journal. Picture him, a man of immense influence, choosing solitude to reflect and strategize. He didn't share everything with those around him. Instead, he realized that keeping some things to himself preserved his strength. You see, Marcus understood something profound about human nature. When we constantly share our goals and plans, we disperse our energy. It's like pouring water into multiple cups. Eventually, each cup only gets a little, and none is filled completely. Think about it. How many times have you shared a big plan and then felt a drop in motivation? It's almost as if talking about it gave you a premature sense of accomplishment, diminishing the drive to actually follow through. This phenomenon is well known in psychology and even has a name: the intention-action gap. By sharing our intentions, we sometimes trick our brains into feeling we've already achieved something, making us less likely to put in the effort required. But why does this happen? When you speak about your goals, you often receive praise and encouragement from others. While this support feels good, it can also create a false sense of progress. Your brain gets a reward, a dopamine hit, simply from discussing your ambitions. This can reduce your intrinsic motivation to do the hard work necessary to achieve those goals. Consider the metaphor of a seed. When you plant a seed, you cover it with soil and let it grow in silence. The seed doesn't need to broadcast its growth to the world. It needs the quiet and darkness of the soil to develop roots strong enough to break through the earth and reach the sunlight. Your plans and dreams are like seeds. They need the quiet, nurturing environment of your mind to develop fully before they can be shared with the world. Moreover, keeping your goals to yourself allows you to avoid external pressures and expectations. When you tell others about your plans, you might feel obligated to live up to their expectations, which can add unnecessary stress and hinder your progress. By maintaining a level of silence, you give yourself the freedom to evolve your ideas and adapt your strategies without outside interference. Marcus Aurelius knew this well. In his journal, he wrote not for an audience, but for himself. His reflections were a tool for personal growth, a way to align his actions with his values without the distraction of public opinion. This practice allowed him to focus his energy inward, building a reservoir of strength and resilience that he could draw upon in times of need. So, next time you feel the urge to share your grand plans with others, take a moment to pause. Reflect on the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and consider the power of silence. Allow your ideas to mature privately. Let them grow strong roots before they are exposed to the light of day. By doing so, you preserve your energy, maintain your focus, and increase your chances of turning those plans into reality. In essence, silence is not about secrecy. It's about creating a sacred space where your dreams can grow undisturbed. It's about harnessing your inner strength and using it to fuel your journey. So embrace the power of silence and watch as your strength and resolve grow in ways you never thought possible. Number 2, avoid external validation. Epictetus, another great Stoic philosopher, teaching his students about the importance of self-approval. Epictetus believed that the only approval you truly need is from yourself. When you keep your progress and struggles to yourself, you eliminate the need for validation from others. Think about the times when you sought approval from those around you. Maybe you posted about your achievements on social media or asked friends and family for their opinions on your decisions. While it's natural to seek encouragement and praise, relying on external validation can become a crutch. It can cloud your judgment and hinder your decisions, making you dependent on the fluctuating opinions of others. External opinions, while sometimes well-meaning, are often based on limited understanding and personal biases. When you let these opinions influence you, you risk straying from your true path. You may start making choices to please others rather than following your own convictions. This can lead to a lack of fulfillment and a sense of being lost, as you are not living authentically. Epictetus taught that true strength and contentment come from within. When you trust yourself and your path, you build a solid foundation of self-reliance. This doesn't mean you should never seek advice or feedback, but rather that you should prioritize your own judgment and intuition. You are the one who knows your goals, values, and capabilities best. Consider the analogy of a compass. Your inner compass is designed to guide you towards your true north, your most authentic self and path. When you constantly look to others for direction, you risk spinning your compass needle, leading you off course. By trusting your inner compass, you navigate your life with clarity and confidence, regardless of external opinions. Moreover, avoiding the need for external validation fosters resilience. When you face challenges and setbacks, you won't be as easily swayed by doubt or criticism from others. Instead, you'll have an inner reservoir of strength and assurance to draw from, allowing you to persevere and stay true to your course. Reflect on the times when you felt most confident and at peace with your decisions. Chances are, those were moments when you trusted yourself and didn't seek external approval. Embrace this mindset more often. Celebrate your progress quietly and acknowledge your struggles privately. By doing so, you reinforce your inner strength and independence. In the words of Epictetus, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Mastering yourself means valuing your own approval above all else. It means trusting your judgment and being steadfast in your decisions, even when they don't align with popular opinion. So next time you feel the urge to seek validation from others, pause and look inward. Remind yourself of Epictetus's wisdom and trust in your path. By avoiding the need for external validation, you cultivate a deeper sense of self-assurance and live a life true to your own values and aspirations. In summary, avoiding external validation is about fostering self-reliance and inner strength. It's about trusting your inner compass and being the master of your own destiny. Embrace this lesson and watch how your confidence and resilience grow, guiding you towards a more fulfilling and authentic life. Number 3, protect your energy. Seneca, the wise Stoic philosopher, once said, "Sometimes even to live is an act of courage." Life throws countless challenges our way, and navigating these obstacles requires substantial energy. In our modern world, where sharing our lives online has become the norm, it's easy to forget how draining constant updates can be. Each post, each story, each status update consumes a bit of our precious energy. Think about how you feel after spending time on social media. Do you feel invigorated, or do you often feel a little more tired, a little more drained? Constantly updating everyone about your life can sap your energy, leaving you with less for the things that truly matter. Every time you share a piece of yourself, you're giving away a bit of your mental and emotional resources. Seneca's wisdom reminds us that living itself requires courage and energy. Dealing with life's challenges demands our full attention and strength. When we spread ourselves thin by sharing too much, we risk depleting the energy we need to face our own battles. Protecting your energy means being mindful of how you allocate your mental and emotional resources. It's about creating boundaries that allow you to preserve your inner strength. By limiting what you share, you can retrieve and retain your energy, using it where it's most needed. Consider the analogy of a candle. Your energy is like the flame of a candle. If you expose it to the wind, it flickers and weakens. But if you shield it, the flame remains steady and strong. Similarly, by protecting your energy and limiting unnecessary sharing, you keep your inner flame burning bright. Keeping your life simple is another key aspect of protecting your energy. Complexity adds to our cognitive load, making it harder to focus and function effectively. When you streamline your life, you reduce distractions and conserve energy. This simplicity can be achieved by prioritizing what truly matters and letting go of what doesn't. For instance, rather than trying to keep up with every trend or respond to every comment, focus on what aligns with your core values and goals. This approach not only conserves energy, but also enhances your sense of purpose and direction. Protecting your energy also means being selective about the company you keep and the environments you engage with. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, rather than those who drain your energy. Choose activities and spaces that recharge you, rather than deplete you. Seneca's advice is timeless. By being mindful of how we expend our energy and taking steps to protect it, we can navigate life's challenges with greater resilience and strength. So next time you feel the urge to share every detail of your life, take a step back. Reflect on whether sharing will truly benefit you, or if it will just drain your precious resources. In essence, protecting your energy is about valuing your mental and emotional well-being. It's about recognizing that your energy is finite and treating it as the valuable resource it is. By doing so, you equip yourself with the strength needed to face life's inevitable challenges with courage and determination. So embrace the wisdom of Seneca. Keep your life simple, limit what you share, and protect your mental and emotional resources. In doing so, you'll find that you have more energy to devote to the things that truly matter, allowing you to live a more fulfilling and courageous life. Number 4, embrace the practice of stillness. Marcus Aurelius, the revered Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, believed deeply in the power of stillness, a calm and focused state of mind. In our fast-paced world, where information and distractions are constant, achieving this state of stillness can seem elusive. Yet it is more important than ever. Sharing less of your thoughts, plans, and daily activities can help you achieve a more peaceful inner state. When you refrain from constantly broadcasting your life to others, you give yourself the space to cultivate inner tranquility. This practice of stillness is not about isolation, but about creating a sanctuary within your mind where clarity and focus can flourish. Think about how often you're swayed by the opinions of others. Each time you share your thoughts and receive feedback, your mind processes countless viewpoints, which can create noise and confusion. By reducing the frequency and extent of your sharing, you minimize these external influences, allowing your mind to settle into a state of calm. Consider the analogy of a pond. When a pond is disturbed, the water becomes murky, making it difficult to see clearly. But when the water is still, it becomes clear, reflecting its surroundings with perfect clarity. Your mind operates similarly. When bombarded with constant external input, it becomes turbulent and unfocused. But when you embrace stillness, your mind clears, becoming a powerful tool for reflection and decision-making. In this state of stillness, you are less likely to be diverted by unnecessary distractions. Your energy is not wasted on reacting to every comment or adjusting to every opinion. Instead, you can channel your focus toward your goals and values. This concentrated focus is what allows great ideas to develop and significant progress to be made. A quiet mind is indeed a powerful mind. In stillness, you can connect with your inner wisdom and intuition, which often get drowned out by the noise of everyday life. This inner guidance is crucial for making thoughtful, deliberate decisions that align with your true self. Marcus Aurelius himself practiced stillness by spending time in solitude and reflecting on his thoughts. He would often retreat from the demands of his role as emperor to write in his journal, contemplating his actions and beliefs. This practice helped him maintain his composure and wisdom amidst the chaos of leading an empire. You too can benefit from incorporating stillness into your life. Start by setting aside moments each day to disconnect from external stimuli and connect with your inner self. Whether through meditation, journaling, or simply sitting quietly, these moments of stillness can transform your mental landscape. By sharing less, you protect your mind from the clutter of external opinions and distractions. You create a serene mental space where clarity and insight can thrive. In this space, you are free to explore your thoughts deeply, understand your true desires, and chart a course that is authentically yours. In summary, embracing the practice of stillness is about cultivating a calm and focused state of mind. It's about recognizing that a quiet mind is a powerful mind, capable of profound insight and unwavering focus. By sharing less and protecting your mental space, you nurture this stillness, allowing it to guide you toward a more peaceful, purposeful life. So take a page from Marcus Aurelius's book. Embrace the practice of stillness. Limit your sharing, quiet your mind, and discover the immense power that lies within. As you do, you'll find yourself navigating life's challenges with greater clarity and confidence, anchored by the peace that stillness brings. Number 5, control over reaction. Think about this. When faced with criticism, how often do you feel the urge to defend your plans? It's a natural response, an instinct to protect your ideas and justify your actions. However, this can often lead to unnecessary stress and distraction. The Stoics believed that while we can't control the actions of others, we can control our reactions to them. This philosophy is key to maintaining composure and focus in the face of criticism. By not sharing too much, you minimize the opportunities for criticism and negative feedback. When you keep your plans and progress to yourself, you reduce the number of opinions and judgments you have to navigate. This helps you maintain a clear and focused mind, unburdened by the weight of external criticism. Consider the wisdom of the Stoics. Our reactions are within our control. This principle is empowering because it places the responsibility for our emotional state squarely in our own hands. When you choose not to share every detail of your plans, you protect yourself from unnecessary external influence. This protection allows you to remain composed even when faced with potential criticism. Imagine your mind as a fortress. When you share too much, you leave the gates wide open, inviting in all sorts of opinions and judgments. Some of these might be constructive, but many can be distracting or even harmful. By selectively sharing, you control who gains entry to your mental space, fortifying your fortress against unnecessary intrusions. When criticism does come your way, The Stoic approach encourages you to respond with calm and rationality. Instead of reacting impulsively or defensively, you can take a step back, assess the validity of the feedback, and decide how or if it should influence your actions. This measured response helps you stay focused on your goals without being derailed by every external comment. Reflect on times when you felt criticized. Did reacting defensively actually help you, or did it merely escalate the situation and drain your energy? Often, a defensive reaction only intensifies negative emotions and creates additional conflict. By controlling your reaction, you conserve your energy and maintain your emotional equilibrium. Additionally, by not sharing too much, you preserve the integrity of your plans. When fewer people know about your goals, there's less external pressure to perform according to others' expectations. You can work quietly and steadily towards your objectives, making adjustments as needed without the distraction of public scrutiny. Consider the metaphor of a sculptor. A sculptor works quietly and diligently, chipping away at the stone piece by piece. They don't need to explain every stroke or seek approval for every decision. They focus on their vision, making progress in silence until their masterpiece is ready to be revealed. By controlling their environment and responses, they create something beautiful without the burden of constant external feedback. In essence, controlling your reaction is about maintaining your inner peace and focus. It's about recognizing that while you can't control others, you can control how you respond to them. This control allows you to stay true to your path and make thoughtful decisions based on your own judgment and values. So, next time you face criticism or feel the urge to defend your plans, remember the Stoic wisdom. Choose to respond with calm and control. Limit how much you share, protect your mental space, and stay focused on your goals. By doing so, you'll find that you navigate criticism with grace and maintain a steady course towards your aspirations. In summary, controlling your reaction is about preserving your energy and focus. It's about choosing how you respond to external feedback and protecting yourself from unnecessary criticism. Embrace this lesson, and you'll discover a newfound strength and composure that guides you confidently through life's challenges. Number 6. Allow actions to speak. Instead of talking about what you'll do, concentrate on doing it. The power of silent action is profound and often underestimated. When you focus your energy on taking action rather than discussing your plans, you create tangible results that speak for themselves. Think about how often you hear people make grand promises or ambitious plans. How many of those actually come to fruition? Words, while powerful, can be fleeting and easily forgotten. Actions, on the other hand, create real change and leave a lasting impression. Consider the wisdom of the old adage, actions speak louder than words. This principle is timeless because it underscores the reality that achievements are far more impactful than intentions. When you allow your actions to speak for you, you demonstrate your capabilities and commitment in a way that words simply cannot match. Imagine a craftsman working diligently on a piece of art. They don't need to announce their progress at every step. Instead, they immerse themselves in their work, and the final masterpiece speaks volumes about their skill and dedication. Similarly, your actions are the true testament to your abilities and resolve. Focusing on action over words also helps you stay grounded and realistic. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of sharing plans and receiving immediate praise. However, this can sometimes create a false sense of accomplishment. By concentrating on doing rather than talking, you ensure that your efforts are directed towards real progress and not just the perception of progress. Moreover, actions have a ripple effect. When others see the tangible results of your work, They are more likely to be inspired and motivated. Your achievements can serve as a beacon, encouraging others to take action and strive for their own goals. This impact is far more powerful and enduring than any spoken promise. Consider a leader who leads by example. They don't just give orders or make declarations. They actively participate and demonstrate what needs to be done. Their actions inspire trust and respect, creating a strong and cohesive team. By letting their actions speak, they build a legacy of integrity and effectiveness. Allowing actions to speak also builds credibility. When you consistently deliver on your promises through action, you establish a reputation for reliability and competence. People begin to trust your word because they have seen your actions back it up time and time again. This credibility is invaluable in both personal and professional relationships. Furthermore, letting your actions speak requires discipline and focus. It means prioritizing effort over expression and results over rhetoric. This approach not only leads to greater achievements, but also fosters a mindset of perseverance and resilience. You become more committed to your goals, knowing that it's the outcomes that matter most. In essence, allowing actions to speak is about embodying your values and intentions through what you do, not just what you say. It's about creating a lasting impact that words alone cannot achieve. By focusing on action, you build a legacy of accomplishment and integrity that resonates far beyond any verbal proclamation. So, next time you feel the urge to share your plans or talk about your goals, pause and consider the power of silent action. Channel your energy into doing and let your achievements tell your story. In doing so, you'll find that your actions not only fulfill your ambitions, but also inspire and influence those around you in meaningful ways. In summary, allowing actions to speak is about prioritizing tangible results over verbal commitments. It's about demonstrating your capabilities through what you do, thereby creating a lasting and impactful impression. Embrace this lesson and watch as your actions carve out a path of success and influence that words alone could never achieve. Number 7, cultivate humility. Lastly, the Stoics valued humility. In a world where sharing every detail of our lives has become the norm, practicing humility can be a powerful counterbalance. No one needs to know every detail of our lives. When we share less, we practice humility and remind ourselves that there's more to life than just our plans and achievements. By keeping some things private, we focus on what truly matters. We live our lives with intention and meaning, rather than seeking external validation or applause. This focus on the essentials allows us to appreciate the deeper, more enduring aspects of life that bring true fulfillment. The great Stoic philosophers understood the strength of silence. It's not about closing yourself off from the world, but about preserving your energy and focusing on what's truly important. Silence allows for reflection and introspection, helping us stay grounded and centered in our values and goals. When we cultivate humility, we recognize that we are part of a larger whole. We understand that our worth is not solely defined by our achievements or how much we share about them. This perspective fosters a sense of gratitude and contentment as we become more aware of the richness of life beyond our personal ambitions. So, next time you're tempted to share every detail of your life, remember these Stoic lessons. Embrace the power of silence, the strength of humility, and the wisdom of focusing on what truly matters. Now, I want to know what you think. Have you ever felt the weight of sharing too much? Comment down below and share your experience. If you found value in today's video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to share this with someone who might benefit from a little more silence in their life. Thank you for watching, and until next time, remember to stay silent, stay focused, and stay strong.